Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PLUG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, the main area of resistance that I've talked about time and time again just got that much more credibility. And what I mean by that is just that many more eyeballs on it. And the level here that I think a lot of people are going to be watching, maybe down there around 28.25, but just to give this thing a little bit more clearance, 28.50, because if the price can get up through 28.50, that implies that essentially the price is cleared above that, kind of choppiness, and it's also cleared above the choppiness that was formed today. So 28.50, that general area, nothing new as far as the videos that I've done. I know I've talked about that area over and over again, but once again, with today's price movement now in place, it just goes to show that, yeah, that area is being very stubborn, and that is a general location on the chart where it's become quite apparent that, yeah, there are definitely a lot of sellers sitting up there, and that'll be the main breakout point. Where if there is going to be a breakout point, that'll be the level that longs and shorts and everybody in between are watching. And when lots of people are watching the same areas and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can definitely produce some very dynamic movements, and that is exactly what's going on up there at the 28.50 mark. So continue to watch that very closely. And then as far as trend lines are concerned, that's going to be the main level here now that we have that data point that makes it a very solid, a very interesting trend line. I mean, you just go through the history of things and you can see that this area has now done a great job, including today's movement right there, of forecasting where potential support levels may be. So continue to watch that. So even if the price doesn't break above the 28.50 mark, that's totally fine. The only bigger red flag would be if the price actually were to come down to that trend line and break down through there. But at this point, the price isn't anywhere close to even doing that. So overall, though, those are going to be the main technical levels moving forward. So let's see how it continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.